Greetings, it's JP 1970 coming to you with a little drone footage. I was out today and I shot my ScharkSpark Wasp SS40 drone. So I was out flying that today and I just thought I'd share with you some aerial footage I got. If you're into that, stick around. I got about 7 minutes of it for you. Alright, enjoy. Alright, so here we are. This is the aerial footage I shot. I shot this today after work. I walked down to a little elementary school at the end of my street, and this is shot with my ScharkSpark SS40 in 1080p. There I am looking up at my drone. Now, a couple things I want to tell you. This drone has Wi-Fi connection only for the video, so there's no like, what do you call it, SD card. So it's just, you have to download it to your phone and then upload it to your computer and then take it into your editing software, and that's what I did. So this is by no means the greatest aerial footage, but if you're jonesing for some aerial drone footage, maybe this will scratch that itch. So again, I'm flying over this elementary school and I'm just having fun. There we go, a little shot of the parking lot. I had the camera angled down a little bit. There's no adjustment. Like, you can do a hand adjustment before you put it up in the air, but you can't do anything once it's up in the air. So this is just, it is what it is. So I'm out over the back part of this elementary school, which you can see the elementary school there in the distance, and then these are just a couple of buildings out back, and then it's in a residential area. So there we go. So I landed it and then I launched it again. What's cool about this little drone is, I think, for like 70 bucks, you get a pretty decent little drone that's got hand launch feature, it's got one-touch return, and it's got one-touch landing. So what happened today when I was flying, and this is only about like my third time flying this drone, I just kind of wanted to get it out, get it up, and get some footage. So I'm kind of, I'm not getting too creative here, but I was just kind of, I did a little flip there. I think I do a couple of flips. I take it up here. I took it up probably about 80 feet, maybe. Yeah, I don't think I made it to 100 feet, and I did a few flips. So that first one was a forward flip, and then I kind of yaw around there, and then come back. There's another flip. That was a front flip, and it's got a one-touch trick button. You push that, and then hit one of the joysticks, and it'll go right flip, flip, left flip, forward flip, back flip, and so on. So anyway, so I'm out and I'm just kind of flying around, just kind of having some fun. I had 2 fully charged batteries, and sometimes you just want to fly, and that's how I felt today after work. As you can see, things are thawing out up here. The snow's melting, and it wasn't too cold. I didn't even have my coat on or my gloves or anything. So here's when I got it, probably about the highest. So I don't know what that is, whether that's 80 or 100 feet, but I took it up pretty high. And then at about that point, I didn't have a whole lot of control over it. So it wasn't, the drone itself wasn't super responsive. And what actually happened was I hit this, maybe that wasn't there. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's another flip for you. So, yeah, I think I lost it there for a second. There was another flip, and I lost kind of like the Wi-Fi connection, and it just kind of stalled out, and it wasn't super responsive. So, at one point, there's another flip. At one point, you can see that metal building there behind the wood shed. It actually, here we go. Here's it falls from the sky. That's what I wanted to say. All right, so I felt like I was losing it. I was losing the control of it. So I hit this stop button. And I'll tell you what, be careful if you hit the stop button, because that means it just drops right out of the sky. Now, thankfully, these little drones, these little toy-grade drones, are super light, so it didn't damage it at all. I just flipped it over and launched it again. And so we've got a couple more minutes here of me flying. And what I was going to say was that metal building there in the middle, it actually landed it. I actually set it down on that accidentally. I didn't mean to. And I was like, oh man, what am I gonna, I'm gonna have to go get I'm gonna run home and get my 16-foot ladder. But I was very pleased because it landed right on the edge of the trailer there. And I was able to just do a one-touch launch. It came, popped right up and flew over, and I was back in the air again. So anyway, so that's, like I said, I had about 7 minutes of video here shooting the ScharkSpark SS40 Wasp drone. If you are looking at a inexpensive, fun little drone that will shoot 1080p, then this would be a great choice for you. I will caution you, it is just a toy grade drone. You know, it's very light, so it kind of tends to drift a little bit, and you know, just a little bit of wind and it'll kind of move it. Like here, I was kind of fighting the wind a little bit, and so I took it up to the second speed, I believe, and I was just kind of pushing it back against the wind and letting the wind carry it back to me, and then taking it back and then letting the wind carry it forward. So it's a very stable little drone, and you know, a lot of fun to fly. So I enjoy getting this thing out and flying it. It is, like I say, a toy grade drone, so it's not going to wow you exactly. But here I am bringing it in. I wanted to do a hand landing. I'd already pretty much exhausted the 2 batteries that I brought. So there I am. So cool. Mr. Drone with the big belly. All right, so I'm happy I got it out, got it up, and brought her home safe. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, this is JP1970. Take care.